sights for the Sweet 16. This round will tip off here in Birmingham, Alabama. 8 teams have come here to play in the Sweet 16. You will see 4 of them today, and we start with a rivalry. Duke, North Carolina for the very first time in the NCAA tournament. It's a rubber match this season. They split the 2 regular season meetings, but this meeting, it matters the most.
I mean, she's a force inside on the defensive end.
Alyssa Usby going inside to Maria Gotdang. And she is blocked by Jaden Donovan.
You got to harness that motivation, though. You don't want to put too much pressure on yourself. Continue to do what got you here.
India Navarre driving into the paint for North Carolina. Maria Gotdang underneath for the putback.
At 6'3", sometimes players take their height for granted. Not Gotdang. She knows she's got a battle against Duke.
She's in her 2nd season at North Carolina. Cutting to the basket, Lexi Donarski.
Free throw line area. She sees the defensive pressure, denial, and credit to Lexi Donarski.
Smooth. Oh, so much traffic in the paint. So many North Carolina jerseys. Alyssa Usby tiptoeing through the lane.
So pretty.
Look at the points in the paint. 10 of North Carolina's 11 points have come in the paint.
North Carolina went for high percentage shots to start this game out because you know there's going to be nerves in the Sweet 16. Duke, on the other hand, they were 0 for 4. We'll get the ball inside, test the waters with Fournier.
Thomas. A little pick and roll action, a 7-0 run, just like that for Duke.
And was the main scorer last season. This season, she's added to her assists. Little pocket pass to Delaney Thomas. Perfect.
Vanessa De Jesus cutting through that North Carolina defense. The winner of this game will face the winner of South Carolina, Maryland. That'll be our next game here in Birmingham today. Oh, Jaden Donovan all ball.
And she's only 6 feet tall, but the elevation, the timing on the block. Donovan, a force, and Carol Lawson. Now this one right here, number 5, Alucia Chanwa can get going, speed up things for the Blue Devils.
Got it over to Thomas, and that pays.
The pressure, the heat has turned up for the Blue Devils.
This is the Duke defense you're used to seeing, and it's turning into points. De Jesus, so patient. And that's the matchup right now as Usby's trying to get around her in the paint. Fournier comes over to help. They kick out to Donarski. Jackson off the screen. Akanawa. And just like that, we have our first 2 threes of the ball game back to back.
Are not coming as easy with this smaller lineup for North Carolina.
Lucia Akanawa. India Navarre working against Cable. Forced her way to a bucket. Ashlyn Jackson, just 2 points for her in the first half. And Delaney Thomas cutting the basket on the pass.
So North Carolina will look to try to test Maria Gotdang inside.
Ball got tipped up into the air by De Jesus. Bouncing around and dropping down for India Navarre. Calling for the basketball, posting up against Jaden Donovan. Donovan's defense has been on point.
Bringing 4 offensive players over to one side, making the zone have to go with a cutter.
Renaya Kelly steps into the 3.
Ball security is going to be key with these 2 teams, the defense that they are playing.
And Carol Lawson was yelling at Mayer to come get the basketball. Couldn't before Duke turned it over, and India Navarre turned that into points.
Duke is 3 of 10.
Usby saves it into the hands of Donarski. Renaya Kelly catching and shoot.
Usby's just all over the place. That Swiss Army knife for North Carolina.
Ooh. Grant trying to break down Mayer. That's a 17-year-old freshman. Ashlyn Jackson with a little mic drop.
Coach had a double-digit lead. Heels started cutting into that. What will it take in the fourth quarter?
This is the type of game you would expect. I know it's not been pretty. I know everybody at home is probably like, there's not a lot of scoring. But what you're seeing is two teams competing. They both really want the spot in the Elite Eight. It's just going to take competitiveness. It's going to take a lot of juice, and you just got to keep fighting. And so I think both teams will do that in the fourth quarter.
I appreciate it. Good luck.
North Carolina choosing to go without Gakdang on the floor.
What advantage is that for Duke?
Well, everything's evened out now.
Renaya Kelly one-on-one with Ashlyn Jackson, and Ashlyn Jackson wins that defensive battle. Up ahead to Akanawa. Got her own rebound. Got her own bucket. 12 offensive boards. Much better. Catch and shoot right in the pocket. And North Carolina hasn't hit a field goal in this quarter. Oh, beautiful. Delaney Thomas, the dump off from Ashlyn Jackson.
I think that you've got to get Alyssa Usby in the middle of the floor. I think that she can operate, and she can get isolated with Delaney Thomas. That would be good.
Up and in for Alyssa Usby. And Alyssa Usby, her final game for North Carolina. It is Duke, who trailed 11-0 to start the game. They did not flinch. And we will see them in the Elite Eight, their 64th win in the NCAA tournament in program history.